First of all, this is a night of thanks, and I personally want to thank everyone here, everybody who's worked hard to make this golf outing a success, everybody who donated, who contributed, who volunteered, who's supporting the BHF Foundation. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you sincerely for your help. Al gave a little bit of background on why my mother-in-law, Judy Colbert, is at the BHF Homes, but I'll just give you a little more detail. Actually, in the program, I took a picture a couple weeks ago of Judy, and there it is. So this is Judy. She turns 80 next Sunday, as a matter of fact, May 24th. These days, it doesn't sound like it's that old, but she's afflicted with a number of senior citizen issues. She's had a half a dozen little mini strokes, diabetes, and she lived with us in our house in Mount Lebanon for almost 3 years. My wife took care of her. We brought in an assisted living person to help us, a caregiver during the day while my wife worked. And we were able to manage, but with Judy requiring more care, senior things happening, it just became more difficult. And but the thing, well, first of all, let me digress to one thing. So when we found the Baptist homes, and I had been looking all over because we had a budget, my mother-in-law Social Security, we were willing to do what we could, which is like another mortgage payment. But even that, for a first-class facility like the Baptist homes, it's a little bit more. And I've been looking around, and we walked in, and we met with Janet, and we went through everything. It's like, oh, it's just a coolest place. People are so nice, and everything, and food, everything. And then she said, told us how much it cost. I wasn't shocked because it was such a nice place, but it was beyond our budget, just what we could afford. And she said, well, we do have a foundation. Let me speak to them. I'm not sure our levels aren't quite what they were, but I'll take it to the board and the foundation, see what they say. And, from the sound of it, I'm pretty pessimistic. But, I mean, lo and behold, I get this phone, and actually Janet didn't reach me. She's calling me. Finally, she got through to us. She said, I got great news. And she goes, foundations has agreed to help make ends meet, and Judy can attend Baptist homes, can live there, which was a huge thing because, again, first of all, it's a first-rate facility. My mother-in-law, when we had her out last weekend for lunch, I said, I'm going to be speaking tonight. I said, what do you think of the Baptist homes? And I already knew, but what do you think? And I go, and she said, oh, that's really nice. I said, well, how's the food? Oh, the food is always good. It's always good. And that's really important because that's a big moment of their day is mealtime, I got to tell you. And I said, what about the staff? She goes, oh, they're really nice people. They're really nice. And I will second that because I've been over there a lot. We've asked for favors and help and where to go. And the staff is always friendly. So what you do is you have a great facility, you have a great organization. And I want to say that we have a great facility. You always know that starts at the top. So the leadership and the management that the Baptist Home is under, Al, Janet, and their staff, they do an excellent job because the staff is happy when they're there. The people are happy, so you know it's being run well. So I just want to say that you should feel proud of the support you're giving to the Baptist Homes. But the reason why it was so important to us for Judy to be at Baptist Homes is because of the personal situation that I have at home right now. Sorry. My wife has uterine cancer, and she's at E1 right now. I couldn't play golf because she was admitted for, she's not in the remission, it's the tumor in the back. Sorry. So, having Baptist Home so close to our house meant my wife could visit her mother, and it wouldn't take as much effort, because it takes right now all of us to live a life. And we're hoping and praying that she gets better. And I'd like to say thank you. I ask you to support this golf guide. Thank you for the support, everything you've done now. And, there's some great auction items out there. If you can bid them up a little bit, I guarantee you it goes to a good cause. This is Martha Crone at a very young age. Martha is a very significant member of our community, now an abstention. Martha passed away last year, and she left Baptist Home what we believe to be the largest bequest in the history of our organization, which was close to $700,000. And here today, I'll just tell you, because of her gift, we've gotten 43 new beds for our residents on our Baptist Homes campus. We have gotten equipment we could not have otherwise gotten because that's what she wanted her gift to do. And today we're honored to have with us her cousin, John Scott, to tell you why she did that.
Martha Crone, she was born Martha McCandless, and she lived her life in the same home for 88 years that her great-grandfather had built. It's on our family farm. It's the only remaining dairy farm in Allegheny County in North Fayette Township. It is still a working farm. My son currently runs it. And Martha married a gentleman named Ed Crone, who was, he was at one time chief of Allegheny County detectives. Well, after he passed away in 1984, Martha had a companion of about 25 years named Ron Falgren. And he ended up needing a home, and he ended up in the Baptist home. And Martha was pleased with the care he got in his short stay. So she chose to leave the bequest in memory of Ron Falgren. And Ron passed away around 2011, I believe it was. And so we're just real pleased that the bequest can be put to good use in Ron's and Martha's name. So thank you.